Welcome to REMSCAPE. I am Joshua J. Cordero, and this week has had a lot going on, both personally and professionally. It's been a physically and emotionally draining week. One exciting project we've started production on is a music video for musician and songwriter J.J. Brown. Now, the scene we filmed recently was actually a sort of mock live performance at a farmer's market, and we invited locals to be in the video and be on the dance floor. It was kind of crazy because we could only do 2 takes of the song, so we were moving very quickly, and we had 5 cameras running simultaneously. And here's some of the raw shots that we got. I think it turned out pretty cool all in all. We have several more scenes to film for this, but this was definitely the biggest scene in terms of cameras and people. Okay, so another day of filming. I'm out at the Thursday night market in downtown Hanford. This is a place where all kinds of local vendors come together to sell food, local produce, local grown produce, which is awesome. Here, there's little rides for kids, a merry-go-round, there's live entertainment over here, hot food you can buy that's being made right here, all kinds of stuff. So we're getting some highlights of it. And best of all, it's actually Hanford's birthday today. So they're celebrating the birthday of the city of Hanford. I actually can't remember how old it is, but I'm gonna find out, I guess, when they cut the cake. They're gonna cut a cake later. I'm assuming it'll say, "Happy birthday, Hanford," then the number of how old it is. So, better get some shots. Oh, look at the doggies. Check out this guy. Oh, he's so cute. I typically would film with a DSLR, Canon 1DX Mark II. But then a while ago we upgraded to a Canon cinema camera. I used to film with Canon C100s. Now we got a Canon C200. It's a fantastic cinema camera. Just trying to get out and use it more and more. Definitely feeling the extra weight. I feel like I could film with the 1DX Mark II all day, like on a monopod or a tripod and nothing. This is on a monopod and I think I've been here maybe 20 minutes and my arms are already starting to feel it. Okay, so some friends of mine are going to be here any minute, and they haven't been in my home in quite some time. And Judah has a tendency, whether it's friends or family, if they haven't been over to our home in quite some time, when they do come to our home, he loses it for a little while. But he's fine if we're at their place or if we're somewhere in town. I don't know why, it's just our home, but it's just the thing he does. So we're going to see how he reacts to Mark, Becky, and their daughter Julia. Just a 3-year-old rocking his GoPro camera he got for his birthday a little while back. Hey, what do you got there? Judah, what is that?
Look.
It's what?
That?
It's a GoPro?
GoPro.
What are you filming?
Oh, it's camera. Hello, camera.
You got your own camera now?
Ooh.
How cool is that?
GoPro.
GoPro, do you need a sponsor? Do you see him? Who is that? Is that Uncle Mark?
No.
It's not?
Oh, I want to pick it up.
Where are you going?
What down?
You're going down here. Hey, they're coming to the door. Do you want to open it?
No, come door.
Hang on! Oh! Are you okay? No. Are you alright? Hey.
Okay.
Why are we over there in the corner? Julia's calm as a cucumber. And then there's my son being antisocial. It's okay, buddy. Hey. Don't you want to come play? You playing the drums?
Yeah. What's there?
Julia's rocking it.
Hi, Julia. Come here.
Show Julia your camera.
And my mom having the baby.
Your mom must have a baby.
Yeah.
Babies.
Both babies.
How many
Both
babies?
babies.
2 babies.
2 babies? That's a lot of babies. How do you feel about that?
Sick to my stomach. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm cool with just this one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Judah, do you want to jump in?
Hello.
You just want your camera? All right, so on my way to a shoot in Reedley today, and for once, I'm actually not driving. Instead, the lovely Amanda here is driving. Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
So, Amanda, how do you like working with me?
I love it, Josh. Josh is awesome. He's easy to work with, and a great companion on these long drives.
Oh, that was sweet. And so, yeah, I'm tagging along with her as we go to film an interview. And yeah, looking forward to that. The biggest part of my week really was that my son, Judah, who's 3 years old, started preschool. And it was a very emotional day for me. For those of you who don't know, I'm a single parent. My wife, Judah's mom, passed away just about 6 weeks after he was born. And it was a very bittersweet experience taking him to preschool. And that it was so exciting to see him there with other kids and just starting this new phase of his life. And yet, you know, his mom wasn't there with him. And ironically, my wife, Allison, she was a pre-K teacher for 5 years. And one of her friends and a woman who, her child was one of Allison's students, sent me a photo that was like in a Facebook feed as a memory that 7 years ago, when it was her son's first day of school, and Allison was his teacher. And I got to see that photo and just made me think of that's kind of how it would look, her next to him and smiling and being very proud. And it was hard. I was so excited to be with him, but then afterwards I literally went into my truck and like cried for about 20 solid minutes. Just missing Allison, my wife, wishing she could be a part of that day with us. But I always think in movie quotes, this is really weird, but I had just like in my head this quote from the movie Lilo and Stitch, and this is going to sound weird, but like how when Stitch tells everyone that this is my family. It's little and broken, but it's still good. And, you know, that's very true. Judah and I have been through a lot, but, you know, it's still good. There's a lot of good stuff still. So, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.